Hello everyone, you are listening to a audio reading by The Highest Life. The book is called Now That You Are Born Again. Chapter 1, The Real You. You are more than the body that you see. You are more than the case that houses your senses of sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. Inside you, there is something much more than your body. It is the spirit. This is the real man. This inner man is the one the Bible refers to in 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 4. But let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit. When a man's body dies, his spirit lives on. He is still as much the human person he was before he died. He hasn't lost anything except that he has lost the ability to function in the physical world. His body may be dead, but the real person, the spirit man, still has all the consciousness he had before he died. Jesus Christ told a story in Luke chapter 16 about two men who died. One was a beggar named Lazarus. The point is not that he was a beggar, but that though he was poor, he had a righteous here. When he died, he was taken to Abraham's bosom. The second man also died. That man had been rich in his world, but in spite of the fact that he had everything in this world, he did not live a righteous life. Noted that when he died, his body was buried on earth. But Jesus said that in hell, he lifted up his eyes and saw Lazarus in Abraham's bosom, and he recognized Lazarus. This means that he could still see. Then he called out to Abraham, "Please help me." You see, he could still talk. Abraham spoke back to him, and he heard Abraham's voice, implying that he could still hear. The man said that he was still thirsty, and not only was he thirsty, the place was dry. And he begged, "Please let Lazarus come and give me a drop of water to cool my thirst." Yet another point to note, he could still feel. All of his senses were still intact. In fact, he could remember because he said, "Please send somebody among the dead to go to preach to my brothers." He said he had 5 brothers on earth. Maybe if someone from the grave goes to them from among the dead, they will believe, he remembered. This lets you know that man's spirit lives on. And when a man is born again, it is his human spirit that is born again. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 17 to 18 says, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, He is a new creation. Old things have passed away. Behold, all things have become new. Now all things are of God, who has reconciled us to himself through Jesus Christ and has given us the ministry of reconciliation.